Aaron's got another topic that we've discussed for quite some time about large animal burial. Quickly, please. I know you're going to be right to the point.
Newton County buries animals, large animals, horses, cows, sheep, goats. We bury 1 to 2 a week. The past 12 months we buried 62, and it takes us 2.5 to 4 hours each time to do it. Cost about, approximately, just a rough cost, about $250 each time we go out to bury an animal. That is $15,500 in the last 12 months. In 2014 total, the calendar year, it was $18,000 we spent burying animals. These are oftentimes commercial farmers, and cow dies, and we go out and bury it for them. Sometimes next to tractors, they can bury the animal for us, but we do it. The county offers that service. We're short-staffed currently, and it takes a lot of time away from other projects that they could be doing. And it's usually our drainage crew, and it usually sets us back a day each time that they have to go out. The discussion on the table is ways we can take care of that. The chairman has suggested that we charge a nominal fee of $150 per animal to somewhat discourage folks from using the service, but still having it available. There are private companies that will offer this. I've spoken with several septic tank companies, actually, that said they would be willing to do it for $200 to $250, depending on how busy they are.
Mr. Craig.
I'm guilty of having reviewed the agenda and thinking this was related to the purchase of another piece of road equipment.
Oh.
I'm sorry. State law, I'm guessing has been on the books 150 years, has always required counties to bury dead livestock. I think it was because historically the county was the only entity that had equipment capable of doing that relatively easily and quickly. And so, along with its responsibility to maintain roads and bridges, it also buried livestock. And it has roots in the fact that this was every county in Georgia at one point was agricultural in nature. And so, my recollection is, I'll go back and look at it, but I believe they have to be buried for free. So, to the extent that changes your presentation, or maybe you want to postpone it, let me look at this more carefully. But my recollection is the county has an absolute responsibility to bury dead livestock, animals, and it has to be done at the farmer's request or the owner's request, and it has to be done for free. That's what I recall.
And I've not seen that. What I've seen puts a burden on the farm to bury it within 3 days. We are the only county that touches us, and other similar counties like Douglas County, Paulding County. We're the only county that I've spoken to that does this. Nobody else offers this service.
Well, I'll look at it.
So it may be worthwhile to postpone,
Yep.
and we can look at that legally if there's any other issues there that we haven't
This
considered.
was simply a discussion. We don't necessarily have to have a motion to table, but I certainly think, Mr. Craig, if you want to check on that and let us know. John, did you have something?
Yeah, Mr. Chair, thank you. This obviously has an inordinate impact on the first district, where most of the farms are in Newton County. So if the law requires no charge, obviously that's what we need to do. And frankly, that's what we need to do anyway, I think. I don't think this would be just another tax.
We had no intention of, creating a problem with public health, but it has become, if you look at the list of people that have requested it, it's generally the same people over and over.
Sure.
And as he said a few minutes ago, a lot of times they have pieces of equipment that's capable of digging, the hole right there where we have to go out and do it. So we can figure out some way to accommodate these people that definitely need the help. But at the same time, I mean, if it's a pet horse, that's one thing. But if they got 500 head of cattle and they got 4 dying a week, that's been what we've really been seeing. Okay. So we'll just, at this point, we'll close out this particular discussion. Thank you, sir.
Okay. And Mr. Craig and I will be.
Yeah, I'll look at it and get back with you, because I may be wrong about all that.
Thank you, Chairman.
Sir, we'll bring it back.